Okay, can you hear me? Mic check. Sam Brown's coming up. Okay.
All right, all right. Who's excited tonight? In fact, I don't know if you've heard yet, but President Trump's going back to the White House. Trump, 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 Trump. Wow. Wow. And we're ahead. We are ahead. Let me start with a question. Who here knows that I am a man of faith? Let me start with this. Galatians 6:14 says, "As for me, may I never boast about anything except the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ. Because of that cross, my interest in this world has been crucified, and the world's interest in me has also died." Team, I would not be here. I would not be here on this stage but for God. And guys, we've got a lot to celebrate tonight. A lot to celebrate. And what brought us to this point was faith, hard work, and your belief in getting out there to vote. Guys, I got to be honest. This has been one hell of a journey. That's coming from someone who spent 3 years in the hospital recovering from the attacks of the Taliban. And let me tell you. Whoa, guys, are we okay? Democrats got us? Bear with me, but I want you to know, I'm bearing my heart right now in a way that I haven't done even to this point in the campaign. And I want you to know some of the things that got me through and to this point. Like Psalms chapter 37, verses 5 and 7 says, "Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust him, and he will help you. He will make your innocence radiant like the dawn, and the justice of your cause will shine like the noonday sun. Be still in the presence of the Lord and wait patiently for him to act. Don't worry about evil people who prosper or fret about their wicked schemes. The Lord rescues the godly. He is their fortress in a time of trouble. The Lord helps them, rescuing them from the wicked. He saves them, and they find shelter in him." And thank God he is looking out for the United States of America tonight. Guys, here's where we're at. I'm here to thank you. I thank you. 16 years ago, I was in a hospital recovering from that fateful day when the Taliban attacked me. Now, who's heard me talk about, "I've got you"? Some of you have heard that. Guys, we have an honored guest here tonight. We have an honored guest here tonight because the man, my gunner, who started this journey, the man who uttered those words, "Sir, I've got you," that gave me the hope to hang on after I had given up the will to live, is standing right there. Kevin Jensen, will you come up here right now? This man right here saved my life. Who could have known, as we were both being flown off the battlefield, that if we just stayed faithful to the journey put in front of us, that we could be standing here with a lead against Jackie Rosen to become the next United States Senator of the state of Nevada. Kevin, I love you, brother. All right, I'm going to let Kevin get back to his lovely wife. There's another hero in this room tonight. Most of you guys know who she is. Her name is Amy Brown. Amy, will you come up here? What a trooper. But more than a trooper, Amy, in the same way that Kevin gave me the hope to survive and to live that moment, Amy, at a time in my recovery when I was grappling with the fact that my service to country and uniform was going to come to an end, and I didn't know what the future was going to look like. Frankly, I didn't think it was ever going to be possible for me to be able to find someone to love me and to start a family with me. Amy loved me at that point. Amy gave me hope that I could have a family. Amy gave me hope that I would be able to build a family like so many of us here in this room have done, like so many Nevadans, so many Americans. That was the beginning of the pursuit of the American dream for Amy and I, was to have a family. And we've got 3 wonderful children who I promised I would not call up here. But they're here, so if you want to just share your appreciation with them, let's give them a round of applause. All right. What's the vote count at, guys? 9,000 more? I'm up 9,000. You guys get that back there? All right, this thing continues to head in the right direction. But look, tonight, again, this isn't about the Sam Brown campaign. This is about you. This is about Nevadans saying enough is enough. Our country will not be destroyed by people who are more loyal to D.C. than they are to us. Our border deserves to be secure as Jackie Rosen's neighborhood. Politicians shouldn't be allowed to get away with going to D.C. and trading on insider information and making themselves more wealthy as we suffer. And tonight, you delivered. Tonight, you delivered. So look, here's what the media is going to tell us is, this race ain't over. And you know what? Let's say bet. Bet. we're going to keep working over these next couple of days because, and this is a message to everyone watching out there on TV, check and see if your ballot was counted. There are thousands of ballots that have been legally cast that need to be cured over the next few days. We must double our effort to get in touch with every single person who has cast their ballot on time, but it was not yet counted, and make sure that those ballots are cured. Because a something thousand vote lead right now doesn't count for anything if we don't have a lead at the end of the counting period. Am I right? So in the same way that you delivered for President Trump tonight, and he is going to the White House, let's continue our work, and I will go to the United States Senate to represent you come January. Thank you to the volunteers here. Thank you to the, you guys are amazing. You guys are truly amazing. And look, I know the hard work that it is to volunteer. Because 4 years ago, I was just a volunteer. And when I say just a volunteer, it means I didn't expect anything. Just like many of you don't expect anything. You're here for the mission. You're not here for accolades. But you are the ones who are delivering this. We have people here who have sacrificed their time. We have people who have sacrificed their money. We have people here who are raising up the next generation. There are families here that don't even have kids old enough to vote who have spent their time on this campaign trail. Thank you so much for investing in the next generation. Thank you. Thank you. So look, I'm going to turn it back over to whoever's emceeing this, if it's Ken Gray or someone else on the team. Thank you to the staff. Thank you for the team that has been with me day in and day out on this journey. Tonight, let's celebrate the fact that we've got a lead. And tomorrow or the next day, we'll celebrate an official victory. God bless you all.